The video has gone viral after a rare and elusive creature was captured on cell phone footage for the first time ever. The groundbreaking discovery stunned both viewers and scientists alike. When Thomas Jung, the senior wildlife biologist with the government of Yukon and adjunct professor at the University of Alberta, happened upon a sight that he believed no one had ever witnessed before, he knew he had to capture it on camera. Luckily for us, he managed to quickly grab his cell phone and hit record, capturing a rare and elusive creature in video footage that would quickly go viral. It was August 29, 2020, and Jung was walking around a rural, residential area near the town of Whitehorse in Yukon, Canada, which contains low-density housing embedded in an immature forest dominated by white spruce, according to peace.org. At a distance of about 50 meters, something caught Jung's eye, and he immediately began to record what would become a viral 30-second clip. In the video, which was eventually posted to YouTube, what appears to be some type of wild cat is seen sitting calmly in someone's yard. The animal appears relatively undisturbed by the presence of nearby people as a dog barks loudly in the background. Then, as the creature quickly tires of the barking, it starts to walk away around the 16-second mark, eventually slinking off camera and out of the yard, as described by Outdoor Life. Although the video is of low resolution, Jung felt confident he had captured a lynx due to the short tail and ear tufts that were clearly visible even in the grainy images. According to Jung, it couldn't have been a bobcat because Whitehorse is situated more than 650 miles north of that species' native range. However, there was something very different about this particular lynx, something that had never been documented before. It had a black coat containing whitish-gray guard hairs throughout, as well as whitish-gray hairs in the facial ruff and the rostrum and dorsal regions, Jung reported. Scientists and several Canada lynx experts examined the footage and confirmed that Thomas Jung had captured the first-ever documentation of a melanistic Canada lynx, according to a report published in the scientific journal Mammalia. Several Canada lynx experts also confirmed that the animal recorded was a lynx, Jung wrote in his report, which was published in the scientific journal. Photographs extracted from the video clearly show a melanistic lynx, he added. Melanism is a relatively rare genetic mutation that affects all sorts of wildlife species, including mule deer, alligator gar, and wild cats. In fact, at least 20 all-black bobcats have been recorded over the past 100 years, according to Jung's report, but no one in the scientific community had ever seen or heard of an all-black lynx before, he said. I contacted several lynx experts with extensive live capture and camera trapping experience, and no one had observed or even heard of a melanistic Canada lynx, Jung explained. Despite being commonly observed and targeted in the fur harvest, no previous reports of a melanistic Canada lynx exist. Like the snowshoe hare, which happens to be the lynx's favorite prey, the lynx's coat typically changes with the seasons. While they are reddish-brown in the summer, the lynx transitions to a silvery gray coat in the wintertime. This caused Jung to speculate that the all-black lynx might have a difficult time hunting and surviving in the wild due to the loss of camouflage, which led him to suggest the trait was maladaptive in this instance. Dark-colored Canada lynx are likely far less camouflaged to snowshoe hare during winter when the ground is covered with deep snow, Jung wrote. Hence, melanistic individuals would be at a distinct disadvantage when hunting hares during winter. In addition to being the first recorded case of melanism in a Canada lynx, or Lynx canadensis, this sighting adds to only a small number of coat color variations found in any member of the genus lynx, according to phys.org. There are only a small number of records of coat color polymorphisms in the genus lynx, Jung wrote in his published paper. Thanks to the readiness of smartphones in nearly everyone's pocket, Thomas Jung was able to give the world its first good look at a very rare sight of black-coated Canada lynx. While we often decry the negative impact that technology has had on society, this is one case where having a camera readily available proved to be beneficial, allowing a rare wildlife sighting to be caught on video for everyone to enjoy. However, it's worth noting that such beauty may have been missed if Thomas Jung had his face buried in the phone rather than observing his surroundings. In other words, there's a lot we can learn here, and not just about science and wild animals. Keep your eyes up rather than on your phone, because you never know what rare sight you might be blessed to see. The 30-second clip posted to YouTube quickly amassed millions of views as people from all corners of the globe marveled at the sight of what appeared to be a large feline sitting calmly amidst suburban surroundings. Despite its apparent nonchalance toward the barking dog nearby, the animal exuded an air of mystery that captivated viewers instantly. When the lynx finally decided to retreat from the scene, slinking gracefully off camera, the internet erupted with speculation about its identity. At first glance, many assumed it was simply a regular Canada lynx, Lynx canadensis, a species known for its distinctive ear tufts and short tail. However, closer inspection revealed something far more unusual: a coat unlike any other documented in scientific literature. Instead of the typical reddish-brown or silvery-gray fur associated with these elusive predators, this particular lynx sported a strikingly black coat speckled with whitish-gray guard hairs across its body. Thomas Jung, whose expertise spans decades of studying wildlife in northern Canada, immediately recognized the significance of his find. He consulted numerous colleagues within the scientific community, including renowned lynx experts who had spent years conducting live captures and camera trap surveys throughout North America, and none of them could recall ever encountering or even hearing about a melanistic Canada lynx before. Melanism is a genetic mutation characterized by excessive production of dark pigmentation, resulting in animals appearing entirely black or nearly so. While not uncommon among certain species such as jaguars, black panthers, or leopards, melanism remains exceedingly rare in members of the lynx genus. According to Jung's report published in the scientific journal Mammalia, only around 20 cases of melanistic bobcats have been recorded over the past century, making this discovery all the more groundbreaking. The photographs extracted from the video clearly show a melanistic lynx, Jung wrote in his paper. This sighting adds to only a small number of coat color variations found in any member of the genus lynx. To better understand why this discovery carries such profound implications, it helps to delve deeper into the phenomenon of melanism itself. In evolutionary terms, mutations leading to altered coat patterns often arise due to environmental pressures favoring specific traits over others. For example, darker coats might provide enhanced camouflage against predators in shaded environments, whereas lighter hues may offer advantages during snowy winters. However, in the case of the melanistic Canada lynx, the opposite seems true. Snowshoe hares, which constitute a significant portion of the lynx's diet, rely heavily on their ability to blend seamlessly with seasonal landscapes. During winter months when snow blankets much of northern Canada, the predominantly white hare becomes nearly invisible against its icy backdrop. Conversely, a jet black predator would stand out starkly against such surroundings, potentially impairing its hunting success. Dark-colored Canada lynx are likely far less camouflaged to snowshoe hare during winter when the ground is covered with deep snow, Jung explained. Hence, melanistic individuals would be at a distinct disadvantage when hunting hares during winter. Given these challenges, researchers hypothesized that melanism in this particular lynx represents a maladaptive trait unlikely to persist long-term within populations dependent upon effective predation strategies. Nevertheless, its very existence raises intriguing questions about genetic diversity and adaptation within isolated ecosystems. Beyond its scientific intrigue, the discovery of a melanistic Canada lynx also underscores the importance of conservation efforts aimed at preserving biodiversity in increasingly fragmented habitats. As urban development continues encroaching upon natural spaces, opportunities for rare encounters between humans and wildlife diminish significantly. Yet moments like Jung's fortuitous encounter serve as powerful reminders of the rich tapestry of life still thriving beyond our immediate awareness. Moreover, advancements in technology now enable ordinary citizens to contribute meaningfully to scientific research through citizen science initiatives. Smartphones equipped with high-quality cameras empower anyone fortunate enough to witness extraordinary phenomena to document and share their experiences instantaneously with global audiences. Such collaborations foster greater public engagement while simultaneously expanding our collective knowledge base regarding Earth's myriad creatures. While some critics argue that excessive reliance on digital devices detracts from authentic connections with nature, stories like Jung's demonstrate how responsibly wielded technology can enhance rather than hinder appreciation for the world around us. By keeping his phone tucked safely away until spotting the enigmatic feline, Jung ensured he remained fully present during those fleeting seconds of serendipity. His subsequent decision to capture the moment preserved invaluable evidence for future generations to study and admire. Ultimately, the tale of the melanistic Canada lynx serves as both a testament to human curiosity and a call to action. It invites each of us to step outside our routines, explore unfamiliar territories, and remain vigilant for wonders hidden just beyond everyday perception.